my name is and I welcome everybody to my YouTube channel. It's still a new channel, so it's still growing, and I welcome you guys. And welcome back to my first ever 100 subscribers. Yes, guys, I know to some of you maybe like just 100 subscribers is not much, but to me it's a lot considering that we hit 100 subscribers with just 2 videos on YouTube. So to me, guys, it means a lot, and thank you so much, and keep subscribing, please, guys. So guys, I will be talking about cultural shock, like the things that shook me when I got to Indonesia regarding their lifestyle and just their way of living. And if you see me looking down, guys, please forgive me because I wrote quite a few pointers so that I don't forget anything. So if you see me looking down, please forgive me, okay? So the first thing that I want to talk about is, drumroll please. I'm joking, but the first thing that really shook me when I got to Indonesia, like the first thing that I noticed and I was like, was the fact that shoes stay outside in most homes. It was quite a shock, especially when I got to the university there, and my neighbor had her shoes outside, my roommate had shoes outside, the room next, they had shoes outside. And I'm not talking about the shoes that they were wearing, I'm talking about almost all their pairs of shoes. They were stored outside of the room. So for me, that was like, what's happening? And then yeah, my roommate was explaining to me that yeah, it's part of their culture. I don't know whether it's the Muslim culture or it's just their culture in general, but most shoes stay outside. People store their shoes outside. And yeah, I've never done it because I don't feel comfortable with putting my shoes outside, especially if I'm gonna wear the shoes again. I don't know, I'm scared that maybe a bug or a lizard is gonna come inside. Then now when I wanna wear my shoes, I feel things, I'm scared. So that was like the first thing that got me to be like, okay. But yeah, so the second thing that shook me was the religion. Just a disclaimer, guys, I don't have anything against Islamic religion, but it was such a shock because I was coming from a Christian dominated country, and in my country, guys, I've really never seen a mosque with people. I've seen a mosque, especially in Blawayo, in Makokova, next to Mkambo. There's like a mosque, but I've never seen anybody there, and I've never heard people praying or whatever. So I had never seen any activity there, but I know that okay, that's a Muslim mosque. So it was quite a shock coming to a country where everything was, and almost everyone is Muslim. So it was interesting. And going to church, me being a Christian, I couldn't find like a church, but you can find a mosque nearly every, you can't walk for like a minute without seeing a mosque, but I couldn't find a church. I've never been to church actually ever since I've been in Indonesia. I've never been to church, but I heard there's a church in Jakarta which is like a 2-hour drive just to go to church, and with the train it takes double that time just to go to church. So I wasn't ready, and I haven't been to church. Not that I'm complaining though, but yeah, it was quite a culture shock. Next is gonna be everybody wearing a hijab, ladies that is. So guys, when I got to Indonesia, I realized that I'm definitely gonna be the odd person, if I'm gonna put it like that, because almost every girl that I know wears a hijab, except my ex-roommate Nopita, because she is Christian, so she doesn't wear hijab. That was like the only Christian girl that I've known who is Indonesian. Everybody else is Muslim, and for some people they don't wear their hijabs like all the time, but there are times when they do actually wear a hijab. But it was like a case of, let's just say when I was having my classes with Pap Bruno, where everybody is wearing a hijab. Every girl that is wearing a hijab except me. So I don't know if I've gotten used to it, because sometimes it does feel odd, especially now that you're the only odd person who's not wearing a hijab. It is odd, but yeah. Another cultural shock that I experienced was the fact that not everybody can speak English. Actually, it's quite a very small number of people that can speak English in Indonesia. But let me just clarify that Indonesia is not an English speaking country. And I feel like it was a bit ignorant of me to expect people from a non-English speaking country to be able to speak English, really. But yeah, it was very ignorant on my part. I only noticed when I came now to President University, the first day when I wanted to ask for directions to the nearest place where I could buy bed covers. The security couldn't understand me. So, and I hadn't like learned even just one word of Bahasa Indonesia. So I'm trying to communicate like, this is what I need, and they're looking at me like, girl, what are you saying? So it was quite tricky, even with other students that I went to school with, that I would have lessons with. They couldn't speak in English, which I understand. So when you come to Indonesia, guys, you better know that it's not everybody who's going to be able to talk in English. It's not everybody who you're going to be like, oh, hey, where is such a place? And they're just going to be like, oh, you go left, you go right. Some people don't understand English. Some people can, but it's limited. Some people are quite good in it. So you should expect that when you come to this place. Cultural shock, guys, that I experienced was how conservative the society is in Indonesia. I know I already stated, like, it's an Islamic country. Indonesia is the most Islam dominated country in the world. Literally, it's number one. So I don't know what I was expecting, but the society is very conservative, guys. And if you know me, you know that conservative is not anyway near your girl. I do take alcoholic beverages, but here, being a woman and taking alcoholic beverages, it's just like but not that, if not that you can't find women who drink. You can find women who drink, there are quite plenty, but where I was, I couldn't. So yeah, guys, it's been long since I'm a peasant. It's been quite some time. And another incident, I was with a friend, so we saw such a beautiful baby. Like, the baby was beautiful, like that baby was beautiful. And I looked at that baby, I'm like, oh my goodness, this baby's so beautiful. Like, this baby makes me want to get pregnant tomorrow. And my friend was like, you don't say that. You don't say you're going to get pregnant tomorrow, because you're not married. So it's like you're going to have sex and you're not married. So I just told her, like, no, chill. Like, I didn't mean it literally. It's just my way of expressing how beautiful this baby is. Like, this baby, what makes me want to have my own baby, my own beautiful baby. You understand? It's not like I mean, like, tomorrow I'm just gonna go and do the deed. I'm not. Okay. It's not really bad staying in Indonesia. I'm enjoying staying in Indonesia. It is nice staying in Indonesia. But obviously, when you come to a different place with different people, everything is just different. Even their religion is different from yours. So obviously, things even are going to be different from what you know. Your experiences are going to be different from your previous experiences, because you're at a new place with new people. But it's not bad at all. For me, I really enjoy staying in Indonesia. I can see myself staying for a longer time, because I am enjoying staying in Indonesia, guys. So please don't be afraid to come to Indonesia because of, like, those few things that are stated. So guys, yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And guys, when you subscribe, do hit the notification bell so that every time I post, you get you get notified. English, you get notified and you don't miss a thing. On that note, guys, thank you so much for chilling with me on this video. I'll see you on the next. I love you. Bye bye.